Summer heat is here, and if you're hot and sweaty because you've got no coins to buy these unbelievable players, then go get some from moopo.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. What I've got for you today is none other than a Team Takedown on Captain America Summer Heat Pulisic. Looks like a really good card. Now you're probably thinking, Tom, why have you got the headphones on? Well, I'm recording this intro whilst also streaming. That is multitasking at its very best. And I mean, look at the chat. This is just never going to end, is it? It's literally never going to end. Just safeties. This is the chat right now. I'm thinking that I'm going to be streaming every Thursday, so if you want to drop by, then all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell, and then when I go live, it'll come up in your feed and you'll be able to come join the stream. But mainly I'll be live on a Thursday when rewards come out, so just be here at 9 AM and just see if I'm live, I guess. Okay, so I live streamed for about 3 hours, about an hour and a half of that was rewards, and then I went on to actually do some team takedowns with some of the members. Ended up playing 3 different games of team takedown against the members, and it was actually a lot of fun. So if you'd like to get involved in that, the link to become a member is down in the description. These are 2 of the teams that were built. This was my one, and this was my opponent Luke's team takedown squad, which actually managed to get 4 of the players of. He got kind of screwed because we used Masuaku and then Cruz, and he had like a really difficult formation. He was a West Ham fan though, so he put a lot of West Ham players in. I also played Klopperdinho, who I beat, and then I went on to lose against Carl Mathewson, who actually gave me a bit of a rattling, I'm not going to lie. I ended up following on Twitter as sort of like, well done, here's your reward for beating me on Team Takedown. So I'm going to try and do that every single week on a Thursday, go from like a reward stream that everyone can watch to sort of like a members exclusive kind of piece of content, and that will go along with, of course, the members exclusive episode of Team Takedown that comes out on the 1st of every month. So we're only about a week away from that, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. New Team Takedown just for the members. Enough plugging the membership, Tom. We get it. We get it. You've got a membership program. Shut up. Stop talking to us about it. Let's get into the video, boys. So it's your favourite YouTube doctor that also plays FIFA and plays the guitar. It's none other than James.
You didn't have to add so many like restricting terms on it. You could have just said favourite YouTube doctor. I think that would have covered it.
That's what I meant, but then it was just like all the other stuff that you do on top
very
of
true.
that. Like,
very true.
I mean,
very true. No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for having me back.
I mean, people might enjoy Dr. Alex more than you. I don't know. I don't know.
What?
You know Dr. Alex?
You mean the one who is a big old snack on Love Island?
That's the one.
Big old snaky snag.
I've seen a couple of his videos popping up in my feed, and I did watch one of them, and now YouTube has decided that that's all I want to see. So
clearly,
they
you wanted it. Have some
recommend
more?
It endlessly. We do love to see that. However, I have now discovered the not interested button, so if you could go and do that on everyone else's channel, guys, then you'll see more of my content pop up in your field. Do not use it for my videos. But anyway, we are going to be doing another team takedown on James's channel. Today we've got none other than Pulisic. He looks pretty good, I'm not going to lie. 99 paid 4.
Yeah, decent.
499 stats? Not 99, 90 plus stats. Pretty good.
Yeah. In game he's got, how many? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 99 stats.
It's pretty good. Agility and balance is 99, guys. He's 99 rated. -1 for weak foot, so he's 98 rated overall, even though his card says 94 rated. But we all know that ratings are a lie, and EA can put whatever they want there.
Very true, very true.
That fella, Paulinho, the right mid from the Bundesliga, the Silver Summer Heat, which they said was an amazing idea, and they never brought any more out. So he's 74 rated, but he has the stats like they're similar to this, so yeah, good one, EA. Ha, good joke. I guess we should spin the wheel, mate. Let's get this episode underway. What will we end up with? Oh, Jesus, again, really? Okay, so we're playing this kind of new rule. It's called locked positions. James, it basically means that a lot of players are going to get guessed. Because you're not allowed to move anyone from their default position. So you have to use a centre mid at centre mid. You can't use a cam there. You have to use cam at cam. You have to use a left mid at left mid.
Well, so I have a question.
Okay.
For example, Ducore, base card, CDM, inform, cam. Are we allowed to play him at cam and CDM?
You're allowed to put his base card and play him at CDM. You use his inform and play it at cam.
So you're not allowed to use the inform and play it at CDM despite him having his base CDM card?
No.
Okay, just check it. I was just checking that. Alright, gotcha. That's fine.
Just because there is a reason for that, and it's one of the reasons that we do this just normally in Team Takedown. For example, Ayoze Perez is always the one that I come up with.
Yeah.
He has like, I think it's like a right wing, like non-rare card.
Yes.
But he also has like...
Informed Cameron.
Oh no, he has like a centre forward. I think this is like a centre forward rare card.
Yeah.
You're never going to expect someone to play like his centre forward card anywhere, so why would you be allowed to use his like team of the season striker or his like cam card?
I see what you mean.
It's kind of confusing, but
I guess it's the same with players like Atal who've got like multiple cards as well. Yeah, all right.
That's why I always like to see position changes all the time, James. If EA could position change every single special card they give out, I'd be a very happy man. Won't lie. To the store. Let's do this.
Oh, while we're doing that, so with the formation spinning, are we allowed to have a formation where Pulisic is playing left mid? ?
Yes, we are.
Right.
Because we'll know beforehand. I have got. Is that a Europa League? It is. It's Jimenez. Unfortunately, can't use him.
Not aboard.
I did say this the other day, guys. Why did I have to literally discard my McKennie Future Stars card like 3 days before this card came out? I think it was one of the good links that I could have used. But God, bring it home. What have you got?
Dumb. It's English. Oh, that doesn't look promising. No, it's Pickford. Feels bad. I've got Parolo. Do I use Parolo? I don't think he's got a special card, does he? That's so stinky. I'm going to keep Parolo in the bank. If this pack is dead, then we'll use Parolo. It is dead.
Arnautovic.
He has got multiple-sided cards, in fairness. Has he got a striker this year as well? Am I making that up?
He does. That's the one that I've just packed. His informed striker card.
Because he's got a striker.
You know what? You bring up a great position, great thing there, James. You are right. He has a right mid card. Now, if you watched yesterday's video, guys, or the other day's video, you'll know that I got absolutely blitzed by Jack trying to put this card into my team. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him into my team, and he won't be able to be guessed because he'll be in there because he's a marquee player. So that's what I'm going to go with. Logic. I'm ready to get a formation. If you're ready to get a formation, mate.
Spin.
All right, you tell us when to stop. Close your eyes and.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Can't use mine.
Stop.
Can't use mine.
Stop.
Still can't use it.
Stop.
I can use it, but I really wish I couldn't. Good stuff. I do love a good old 5-4-1. What have you ended up on?
I have got the 3-4-3, which is actually okay. It keeps them decently far apart.
Yeah. Of course, you can move your Pulisic to left mid if you want, and your Parolo's going to have to play CM, isn't he? So there's no choice on that one. But any other players from now that you put into your team have to be in the right position. Right, so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go away and build a team. And then we're going to come back and those teams are going to get completely shredded apart, because either what happens is you either have half the number of selections to play the position that you want, so it's twice as easy to guess, or you get a third of the number of selections. So for example, if it's centre mid, the cams and the CDMs are no longer available to you, so it's only centre mid, so it's a third of the selection that's available to you, and therefore it's 3 times easier to guess the players. So this is going to be a nightmare. Let's go get into it. Let's go build these teams. If you want to see them, keep on watching. If you don't, look away and wait for me to say look back. So here are the 2 completed teams. You know what to do. Remember them. My goodness, what is this? And yeah, we're about to remove them and get into the guessing. This is going to be a disaster. And if you were looking away now, welcome to Look Back, because we have removed and reversed the teams and we are ready to get into the guessing. Of course, locked positions is locked in, unfortunately. And a lot of people ask me to put rules that do sort of like inhibit the squad building, like for example, no perfect links, things like that. I never like to do that because it really does take away what you can build, and the inventiveness and the sexiness of the teams just disappear because you're so pigeonholed into doing certain things. So yeah, I always try to avoid that, but I thought it'd be fun to put these locked positions in, and now this is the second time I'm playing it, and I don't want to do it. But James, don't forget your safety, mate. Take us away.
Okay. Let me just have a look at this position first, because unfortunately for you, you have right wing back and left wing back positions.
Yeah, I realised that as soon as we cut to start building our teams, there was a lot of profanities used in my dismay, because there are right wing backs and left wing backs in my team.
And so I'm going to look at the Chinese league right wing backs and the Austrian right wing backs. So there's only one Chinese league right. So I'm going to go right wing back. Yeah. Does this player?
Safety.
Yeah. So the Chinese league one is terrible. What Austrian centre mids are there? One a notably good one. So Lehmer's okay, but Sabitzer's really good, and the rest are like whatever. Have you got Trammell?
No, why didn't you say Lazaro? Mel. I mean, James.
Because he's from the Bundesliga and Austrian, and he was strong linked to Lehmer and Sabitzer.
It's so frustrating. You'll understand why. Just off that piece of text, you'll understand why at the end.
Did I get it?
You did indeed.
Bam. That's your safety as well. Uh-oh. I'm going to go...
Who needs it? There's enough safety in the comment section for me. I don't need no more safety.
I'm going to go for your centre mid.
Which one?
Oh, sorry, your right centre mid. Yes, I forgot there was two.
I'll take one of those safeties from the comment section and use it now. Safety. I'm joking, go ahead.
Your right centre mid. Are they Austrian and from the Bundesliga?
They are.
Good. I'm glad I asked these more specific question. I was going to ask do they play for Leipzig, and I thought it would make it easy, but they both do, and so it's still a 50-50. I'm going to say, as my second question, have you used Sabitzer?
I haven't used Sabitzer.
You haven't. Would you have used Lehmer? I don't know. I think you'll be even sneakier. I'm gonna kick myself, but I'm gonna say have you used Schlager?
Who? No,
Schlager.
I haven't used him.
Damn.
No.
Oh,
No.
so annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. But that's still a good amount of information. All right. Oh, fume.
Oh dear. I was gonna make a whole I was trying to. What was I trying to say? I think I was trying to lead you away from saying one of the. You completely ignored my mind games when I said about the right wing back and it being Trammell and stuff like that. I was trying to lead you down a different path so that you were like, oh, maybe he's not gone into the Bundesliga. But he just completely blew
after I'd seen them, I was like, it's going to be one of these. There's so many, and they strongly. I was like, I kind of have to ask that question.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Where am I going to go for you then, Mr. James? I think I should go for your left centre mid.
Okay.
Does he strong link to Parolo?
He does not strong link to Parolo.
Does he play in the Serie A?
He does play in the Serie A.
This is good. At least now we have some idea of how your team might shape up. So let's have a look at Serie A centre mids and nothing else. It can't be Italian. It can't be a CAM. It can't be a CDM. It can be, however, all of these other players. And there's loads of them. Everyone has this card, I think. Maybe not. You're a doctor. You've got things to do. You're not just playing this game. So maybe you don't have it. Maybe you do. Maybe, because didn't I make you do it? Do you have Kessie?
Sorry, is that a question of...
No, that's my guess. Have you got Kessie?
No, I do not have Kessie.
Oh, okay, right.
I
okay.
did indeed
but I
do it.
We did do it, didn't we? We
did
did the video together.
Mm-hmm.
I remember now. Right,
You are
okay.
correct. I was just make sure you were trying to trick me. Like, do you have the Kessie card? No, that was the question. Do you have the card? Not, is it Kessie? But no, unfortunately, it is not Kessie. You're on now, to be.
Yes.
Needs another link. So I'm going to go for your striker.
Okay.
Is this player an icon?
Yes.
Of course he is, because it'd be insane to put anything else in this spot. How am I gonna narrow this down?
Hopefully ineffectively and then guess wrong.
Is this player English?
No.
Not English.
No.
A lot of players left.
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
Yeah.
At least we know it's an icon, which is something, but... I'm going to say, have you used Stoichkov?
I haven't, no. The one I put in there was risky as well. Thinking about it was risky. It was risky.
Alright.
All kinds of stuff. Where am I going to go for you? I guess I'll just return the favour and go for your striker, mate.
Okay.
Is he an icon?
Safety.
Oh, you absolute donut. What have you done that for?
Just, funny, innit?
I mean, there's no way I could ever guess. I'm just going to guess a Chelsea striker, I think. That's what I'm going to do. And the Chelsea striker, I'm going to guess, is... Because there's no Americans. No Americans, bro. You won't have this card, not a chance. If you put him in, you're a stinker, because they only released this, literally, they released this like 20 minutes before we started actually like making this video. This transferred Werner card went into packs, but he's not in packs, that's the thing, he's not actually in packs because he's still a team of the season right now. So you can't actually buy this Chelsea version of him. But we play max chemistry, so it doesn't matter. But, so in that case, I'll say, have you used Tammy Abraham?
I have not used Tammy Abraham.
This is mildly tilting, I'm not going to lie. Right, where shall I go instead? I'll go for your left mid.
Okay.
Does he strong link to Pulisic?
No, he does not. Strong link to Pulisic.
Does he link at all to Pulisic?
He does link at all to Pulisic.
He does link. Right. Premier League. Well, I mean, we could check the Americans, but what is the point? Like, what is the point? Because let's face it, they're all going to be silver. Sorry if you're watching this and you're American, it's not a jab at you. EA are the ones that are taking a jab.
It's not a jab at you, but
because
your country is worse at football than the rest of the world.
That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that EA have made all of your players silver, except this guy who they made non-rare gold. I don't know if you're going to go into the American League. In fact, I'm 99.999% sure you haven't. I'll say, have you got, why not, Morris. Morris.
Wait, where's Morris?
He's a gold American, bro. He's got 89 pays.
No, I haven't gone for Morris.
It must be Johnson then.
Oh, dearie me.
This is an absolute disaster.
Goodness gracious.
I'm having a disaster.
Okay.
This must be it. I don't know what this is. I don't even know who that could be. Oh my god, have you used like... No, there's no way you use Moise Keane or something.
Who knows, mate? Who knows?
I know. Unless you went like perfect link. Unless it's like a perfect link. There's so many options. Why can't I work this out?
Are you ready?
Sure.
I'm going to go for your left centre mid.
Sure.
Does this player link to both your right centre mid and your left mid?
He does.
Uh-oh. Stinky. We know for a fact, it might not be Lehmer, but we know this is an Austrian Bundesliga player. That means that it has to be an American Bundesliga player or an Austrian Premier League player. Also, just as a preface, if I miss this, I'm going to be fuming. I'll be mega fuming. Now, I heard you say earlier, like, oh, I wish I hadn't discarded McKennie. Oh, God, there's only two, mate. Have you used McKennie?
Yeah.
Have you used McKennie?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think the worst thing is I couldn't even use my future stars McKennie because it's CDM by default.
Yeah, I know.
I was hoping that you wouldn't even think about this. Why have you done this to me?
I can't believe you've done this.
You've even identified that there's a strong link coming from right back, so he doesn't even need to link to the left centre mid.
No, he doesn't need to, but
he doesn't need to. But your first question is, does he?
Yeah, because I checked and I saw McKennie. I was like, well, I mean, this would be a pretty nice card to put in this position. Fuming. All right. Let me have a look at Premier League left wing backs. Oh, there's actually a lot of them. There is actually a lot of them. I'm going to ask the first question. Is this player Kabak, Sane, or Nastasic?
I thought you were going for my left wing back.
Sorry, no,
You're
I'm
not
going for your central centre back. I was checking your left wing back
good.
to see the position.
Good.
Sorry, I wasn't going for that position.
Good.
Because I realised.
So can you say those names again,
Sorry,
just to identify?
Kabak, Sane, and Nastasic, the ones that play for the centre backs that play for Schalke.
Yeah. It's one of them.
It is one of them. Okay.
Yeah.
My second question.
The best I can hope for is you get this bit wrong, and then I get 50-50.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. Here's me hoping.
Is it Kabak?
To continue on the streak, guys.
Oh.
I don't know how many team takedowns in a row this is, but I've got nothing left.
I'm really
Why
glad.
didn't you go from a left wing back?
I think because it was like, well, so the reason being, obviously, I looked at left wing back. I was like, there are no Americans, so McKennie has to have a strong link at central centre back.
Well,
So-
that is great deductive.
So I have to go there, right? And because your left wing back is going to be a Premier League left wing back. So I'll go to left wing back now. If that's all right.
Okay.
We know it's Prem. He's not got a choice. Is this player Spanish?
He's not.
Does this player play for Arsenal?
He doesn't.
Ooh, wowzer. So, you got Stevens, Willems, Ritchie. Are there any? I literally, in my head, have used Willems.
I haven't.
Oh,
Yes!
no. I was thinking,
Yes!
my head went,
Yes!
are there any centre-backs from the Bundesliga who are Dutch? And I immediately thought of St. Juice. I was like, I kind of have to guess this one.
I would have done the same, mate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the
We're 7 rounds deep, and I feel like a creep. No, I don't really. But, right, okay. I don't know what to do now. What do I do? Got nothing left.
You've gone.
I'm going to have to go for your right midfielder, mate.
Okay.
Does he play for Lazio?
He does play for Lazio.
Oh, now you're in trouble.
No,
now you're in trouble, James. This coming round. It's coming back
That
round
is a little
now.
bit stinky for me, I have to say.
There's only 2 of them.
Oh no, really?
Is he
Maybe not.
Italian?
He is Italian.
Is it Lazare?
It is Lazare, unfortunately.
Boom.
Damn.
Boom.
Could not get
Boom.
away from all of it.
Boom. Only problem is now that you've done that, I have no idea where to go next.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know, right?
I'm in the mud.
Well, I'm not gonna laugh too early because you've thrown many Hail Marys at me before which have stuck, so I'm gonna.
Oh God, I want to get this so bad. You don't understand how bad I want to get this guess right. You don't understand. I want to get this guess right.
What round?
Now the
are we
problem
in
is,
now?
this is round number 9.
This
So
is
if I
round
get
9.
this right,
You
that's
get the
it. I finish the
Yeah,
game
okay,
off,
okay.
and that's all I want.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for your right wing.
Okay.
Does he strong link to your striker?
Yes.
I think I shouldn't have asked that. Oh God.
I don't really know what your thought process is, but I'm like still scared.
My thought process is
Yeah.
you potentially, unless you've done, you could have a double dead link here. So it could be Chelsea. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But it probably isn't because Pulisic is actually sort of just by it. You could have a perfect link.
I see what you mean.
Or
Okay.
it could be an icon and then you've got a strong link in right wing.
Well,
I'm going to say, because I just don't think I'm going to get it. Does your right winger connect to an icon?
no.
Right. We know it's Premier League. We know it's Premier League. Don't even bother.
Oh, okay. I see.
Now-
I was like, why did you ask? Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, gotcha.
The players it can actually be are not many. unless you got the link from the left centre mid up to the striker. I need like 7 questions. I wouldn't be able to get this. I'm so far like I need like 7 questions to be able to get this. Right. You're not gonna be using Adama Traore into Jimenez. No. Let's go through one by one and waste everyone's time.
Okay.
Salah into like Origi Summer Heat card. I don't think that you can do that because your left centre mid is Serie A and Nainggolan is the only one that could really play there that would make that work.
Okay.
I don't know who. I don't even. Unless, of course, you're using Firmino. He has got a striker card, so it could be Salah. I mean, we're going to go through. We're going to be like, it could be Bernardo Silva because it's Gabriel Jesus could have a link.
Oh yeah, that's him. Oh yeah.
I mean, there's this Pedro card, but you haven't got Pedro. You ain't got Pedro, and it's less likely to be Pedro because
Pedro
I
got
took
a
away
special
Chami,
card
who's
then?
the best striker.
Oh, I didn't realise he got.
Yeah, he's got a storyline. Stop saying stuff like that. I know you know exactly what you're doing. We've got. It can't really be Ayoze Perez into Jamie Vardy. I don't think it's going to be any of the English players, so it does have to kind of be nationality.
Oh yeah, Ayoze Perez. Oh, you literally mentioned Ayoze Perez earlier as well. So weird.
I know. I think it's probably going to be this fella. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's probably going to be this one. That's my little take. But would you be a psycho and play Giroud? Maybe. It could be this card as well. This also makes sense. I'm going to say, have you got Saint Maximin?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
he's actually done it! I'm fuming! I can't believe he's pulled that. I literally said, how many Hail Marys has this man thrown that have stuck? They're disgusting!
Just when he's in mud, he gets the tractor, he's waving at the road, a tractor's going by, he throws in the lifeline, drags him out.
Well played. Excellent.
Right. Hell, what are we going to do now? Don't really know, because I feel like there's definitely something funky going on now. I'm going to go for your central centre-back.
Okay.
Does he perfectly link to your left centre mid?
No, he does not.
Okay. He's going to strong link though. I'm almost pretty certain of that. Now, what do we know about this left centre mid? Here we go. We're in the tank, mate. I'm in the think tank.
I'm almost pretty certain.
I'm almost pretty certain. But maybe this guy is an icon. Damn, that's even worse. Really. Goodness me, I'm in so much trouble. Who do I think is likely? I'll go with this one. Does your centre-back play for Juventus?
They do not.
Okay, I'm just going to have a straight-up guess. Who the blooming heck? There's just literally no chance that I get this. If I get this, guys, I want you to turn the like button blue. In fact, turn the like button blue and then forget to turn it off when I get this wrong.
If you get it right, I'm unsubscribing.
Really? That bad? Okay, let's make sure we get this then. I'm not going to choose an Italian, that's for bloody sure. Right. Nah. Is your player Manolas?
No, it is not Manolas.
Oh, okay. Just remember, don't turn that light button off. Okay, good game, mate. Good game. You did best me. You got good. 3 to my 2. But yeah, that was a hard fought game. I won't lie. Yeah. I really struggled to get onto you. It was only some really big shouts that got you. I will reveal my team to you.
Go for it.
Yes, McKenny, Lema, who I can't believe you didn't say. You were just.
No, it was Lema.
You did get McCaback. McKenny has to come out. Trimmel has to come out.
Yeah.
Which means that my team is now left with Arnautovic, Lema, Didier Drogba's prime card.
You can't.
Prime
I'm literally. He was next to friggin' What did I say in the end? I can't even remember. I said Stoichkov. Drogba was right next to Stoichkov as well. I was literally looking at him like, he's going to use a random... Never mind, carry on. I'm fuming.
Yeah, and the reason is I realised that he's got all kinds of obviously history with Chelsea. He's sitting right next to Pulisic. So I thought, oh god, I shouldn't have done that. I could have gone for someone much more random.
I see what you mean.
Maybe it was my what's it called? My inside.
Your subconscious.
Yeah, subconscious. That's it. That's why you're the doctor and I'm not. We've got Perfect Link, Ender Stevens because he's got a triple stat. If you didn't see, 74, 74, 74. Couldn't help myself. To Inform John Egan. Pretty decent. I've seen Andy use him in a couple of episodes of Stinky Squad.
Yeah, I like that.
My goalkeeper is none other than Big Jan Sommer, and that's why I didn't want you to go for my goalkeeper because you would have guessed it because he's the highest rated. And then I've got Zachariah, shapeshifter card at right centre back.
Nice.
Yes. So once again, using Arnautovic has completely screwed me. Anyway, would you like to review your team?
Yes, so you obviously got my right-hand side. You got my Lazari and my Saint-Maximin. I did indeed go for Giroud at striker to strongly to Pulisic. I've got Gabriel Martinelli's Future Stars card at left mid because I've gone for Alan at left centre mid.
Oh my god, I had Alan in the whole time. I was so sure you had him after I said whatever it was I said.
You said Kessie, right? And I was really glad when you said the central centre-back, not Italian, because I went for Tonelli, who is an Italian that plays for Napoli, so strong link to both Parolo and Alan. I've got Nesta playing at right centre-back, Courtois in goal, and your favourite man, Eder Militao, playing at left centre-back.
Oh, a chance to discard another one. Let's go.
I had to do it for the memes. I had to put him in there.
That's what I love. I love the memes. And you guys have been sending me a lot of memes on Twitter since I said follow me. I was hoping to get some people who meme me and then some genuine actual followers, but actually it's just all memers.
Yeah,
in fact, I think that pretty much anyone who's watching these videos at the moment is just a memer. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go buy up our teams and then we're going to shove some bronzes in these things. We'll be right back. Okay, so at James's request, I have, of course, got Jamie McComb and none other than Tang Miao. He's nice enough to give me a silver card. I like that. James has got at right mid none other than Tao Quin Long, the absolute hero, and he's got whoop whoop at right wing. Who do you want to give me for left centre mid, mate?
Now, I know you said earlier that you were trying to avoid memes. You didn't want as many memes. You weren't expecting as many memes. But guess what? Here comes another meme. At left centre mid, your comment section's request, safety. Alex,
I was trying to ignore them, James.
Got him.
Alec, safety.
Yes.
Brilliant. I mean, look at him.
I can't believe he exists.
He was made
too perfect
for the series. He was made. Oh, right. Okay. Well, in goes safety. We're actually playing with safety. There we go. You know. I mean, he's Swiss. We've got some fellow countrymen alongside him. Let's switch these two around and go. Look at that. No, we don't need to switch them around. We're playing in max chemistry mode. Let's go get into it. Let's see how safety plays. Right, so we're in the game. Best of luck, James.
Good luck to you, my friend.
I can't believe you've stolen my Tifo, mate. My club badge. You've got the sassy corgi.
Safety.
Oh, first touch for the man was actually pretty electric. Drogba that's having some problems. Arnautovic, look at that. It's outrageous. We love to see it.
Who's my left back? I do not know.
Oh, Tonelli getting in there big. Alec. Oh my goodness, what a challenge from him. I mean, I didn't end up with a ball, but it was pretty exciting. That was close.
That was close.
You got to be faster than Parolo, Lema. You are. I've seen your stats. You've got 80 pace and he has 50.
Ah, my passing. Oh, it's because I keep forgetting the ball.
Look at Egan here. He's found Drogba. Oh my God! Give Egan a hug. Give him a hug. Give him a hug.
I keep forgetting about the bronzes on the right-hand side. I keep passing to them. It's so stupid.
Whee! Goody guns drop. Oh my God. Well done, Jan Sommer.
It's been a big save there. Oh,
that's lovely drop. We'd love to see that. And then look at this. Here he is, Big Didier.
I tackled him, but the game decided that I would not get the ball. Didier Drogba is 93 and much better than tried to tackle him. Jesus.
Quite lamer.
I don't
That's
understand. Like, why is the pass so slow? Is there any reason for it to be that slow? Not really. That should just go straight to feet.
That's beautiful. This build-up play is electric. Round him. No way! Just drag back Fever out here. Just drag back Fever. Here he is.
Oh.
Safety. Safety! Oh my
Honestly.
God, you absolute ball bag. It's his time! Oh, Courtois, you ruiner! Safety first.
Just please.
God, kidding me.
That is Giroud's right foot, to be fair.
Apparently I've just literally been sent to another dimension with that roulette. All good though. Right, well, thank you very much, Gabe, for putting an animation there in. So when I hit the tackle button, then I just found him and take him out. I mean, that's a feels good right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, don't worry, we've got this. 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 We've got this.
Park Guan-Woo,
Oh.
it's your time to shine, mate.
Oh, woo woo!
Do it for the boys, Park Guan-Woo!
It's ridiculous. Safety's had like 7 chances and hasn't scored, and Wu scores his first one.
I mean, it was a penalty.
Ridiculous. Oh my God, this is actually going to happen, isn't it? No,
I literally knew you were going to move your keeper, you little snake. I just waited for you to move him further away.
Should have just run out.
I could just see, look how big the gap is.
I'm mildly tilted, right? Looks like we're going to be going to extra time.
Oh, lordy lord. What is that pass?
It's nice. That's a great ball. This is time!
Oh, that is a finish,
Safety!
to be fair. That is an absolute finish.
Safety! Safety!
That is a cracking finish. 34 shooting. That was not 34 shooting. What a scam.
Oh, dear.
At least 47.
Jamie Mercu, don't forget.
Oh,
Safety might be taking the stage here, but don't forget who the real meme OG is. Oh no, not here. Oh, Zachariah. Oh no, you're kidding me, right? No,
yeah,
that's absolute garbage. I pressed the clear button. Get out. Get in the bin game. Get in the bin.
Yeah, this game has been a bit of a choppy one. I mean, like, we've both had a fair few number of complaints to have. I don't know why I did that.
Big J Dizzle has made a mistake. This is where I'm going to concede again. Yeah, that's it, game. I can't believe it.
Pulisic with it right at the last minute. He's been garbage all game, but he puts his name on the score sheet. Holy moly.
You know what I'm most disappointed about?
Which?
The fact that I don't get to have a discard on your team and I can't get rid of your Eddie Militao. That's my biggest regret.
Very true.
Right, well, here we go then. You get 1 discard and 1 discard only, James. Who you gonna pick? I've finished shuffling.
I'm gonna go for your right wing back.
Jesus, that was close. God, literally last second move Dan Outovich there and put Drogba up into right mid.
Ooh.
That was close. That was hella close. He is expensive though. He is like 90k. I mean, it is July, so who gives us
Out of interest, I've mixed my team up as well. Where would you have gone in a 3-4-3?
Who knows? I probably would have taken your left centre back.
Actually, I'm really glad because that would have been Park Guan-Woo, which would have been birthday Saint Maximan. So thank God for that.
Fair enough. Right, well there you go, guys. That is the end of today's video. If you have enjoyed, big thumbs up for the safety goal. It was beautiful, emotional, and kind of scary. My reaction, I think, when I watch it back, I'm going to be like, what are you doing, you psychopath? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Check out the one on James's channel, and we'll see you next time. Peace.